Twin.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Twin here. Look, welcome back to my returning viewers. Welcome back to my family. Y'all see the background. Oh, shout out to my Lotto heads. Y'all know what time it is. I gotta represent. I got to. Shout out to everybody, man. If you're a new viewer, consider subscribing. But if not, okay. In this video, we are going to go over Lotto basics. Every Lotto player should know this. And if you're new getting into lottery, now I'm not going to force anybody into lottery. So let's get that straight. If you're new to lottery, I'm not going to tell you to just come in and try it. You get what I'm saying? Now for your birthday, yeah, you might want to buy a scratch off or something like that. But this could be a very cruel and negative world. Get what I'm saying? Because gambling can easily become an addiction. You get what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people don't like me saying that because a lot of people have gambling addictions. But I gotta let you know that. You understand? It's like a disclaimer. I have to let you know that. All right. Now, what we're gonna get into this video? Well, before we get into this video, please don't get into this hoping to get rich. I gotta say that one more time. Please don't get into this hoping to get rich. You get what I'm saying? Hoping to get rich. Please don't. Please don't. I had a couple of people comment. Well, throughout my duration of uploading lottery content. If you know how to hit the lottery, how come you're not rich? If you know how to do this, how come you're not a millionaire? Like if the game, I mean, if the house always wins, then why do you play? Ignorant folks, right? Ignorance, the lack of knowledge, right? Ignorant as hell. As hell. We're Lotto heads. Lotto heads, well, hopefully you will become a Lotto head soon. I mean, you're about to learn the basics, so you should know. Lotto heads. We play with smarts. You understand? We play accurately. We're not in one of these Facebook groups because everybody know what Facebook is. Facebook groups, and we're going to put up 50 numbers and tell you to play 50 numbers per draw and hope one of them come out for you to win $40. No, we don't do that. We don't do that over here. You understand? We're Lotto heads. We're not going to sit here and supply you with a list of numbers or a bunch of numbers and saying this is... No. We play with smarts. So playing with smarts and becoming a Lotto head in general starts with this video here, Lotto basics. All right, so keep that in mind. And to the folks talking about being rich or whatever, this is why I don't entertain lottery groups. You understand? This is why I don't entertain Facebook groups, because there's no guarantee in lottery whatsoever. I don't preach that. Anybody that preach that, they're full of crap. You understand? They're full of crap. So understand that. Because if you could, I'm gonna just put this here and then we're gonna get straight into the video. If somebody could tell you instantly what's coming out, that means if they play, I use this example all the time on pick 4 digit. If they play a pick 4 digit, let's just say a 24 way, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And they play that digit 100 times for $1, right? That's $5,000. Do the math. 5,000 times 100. Huh? That means they would be well off. That means they would be rich. They would be, because I'm just saying 100. Now imagine 5,000 times $500. You get what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Understand what side of the spectrum I'm on and what side of the spectrum they're on. You understand? There's no guarantee in lottery whatsoever. We use this as a hobby. You understand? We use it as a hobby just like people play video games, just like people watch sports, just like people play poker. They play dominoes, right? Or bones, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Spades. We play lottery, right? And we also understand, us Lotto heads, you heard me? We also understand that it's a game of chance. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to play another day. You understand? And the only way you're going to live is if you know these Lotto basics and you get into this like a real Lotto head, all right? But before we get into the Lotto basics, Pringles are okay, but I tend to keep it a stack.
Pringles are okay, but I tend to keep it a stack. Only keep it real, no fraud, only that's that. All I got is my balls and my word, and that's fact. Ever need something guaranteed, I hit you right back. New 2020.
All right, y'all, welcome back now to my core Lotto head, my real family. They seen my lottery post in the community post. Y'all know I told y'all I was down on energy, so I'm a little spiked up. You understand? So this video wasn't really I don't want to say it wasn't priority as far as my Lotto heads, because Lotto heads already know. But the people that's getting into this, or they need a refresher on lottery math and all of that, like the Lotto basics period, this is for y'all. All right, so let's get straight into it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I'm gonna write it out or cut and chop while I write it out. All right, but y'all will find out. All right, so first up, Lotto basics. All right, Lotto basics. Lotto basics. I'm gonna try to write as neat as possible. Right. Basics, right? Lotto basics. Lotto basics. First off, your lottery math, right? Lottery math. Lottery math. You must know lottery math. You must know lottery math if you're going to get into this, right? If you're going to get into this, you must know it. All right, now the lottery math concept includes adding, but not, what is that? Carrying, right? Adding but not carrying, right? Carrying. That's a Y to my little smart asses out there, right? Adding but not carrying. It also includes subtracting but not borrowing, right? Lottery math concept includes, or law, whatever have you, because we about to get into that. Concept includes adding but not carrying, excuse me. Subtracting but not borrowing, all right? Now an example of this would be lottery math. We got 12 plus 8, right? Let's use a different color. Let's use a different color because we are doing an example. We have 12 plus 8, right? 12 plus 8, for example, right? 12 plus 8. To anybody that don't know anything about lottery, just coming into this, oh, 12 plus 8, twin, you tripping. That's 0, and then you bring, like I said, we're going to bring that 1 up here, correct? 1 and 1 gives you what? 20, right? It gives you 2, excuse me, 20. This right here is what we call real math. Now, in the lottery world, yes, we're going to have, it's going to be sometimes that you can use real math for certain methods. I don't even know why I put that there, because I was going to stretch it out and put it right here, but we'll just do it underneath here, right? There'll be times that you got to use real math, but 9 times out of 10, well, let's just say 7 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, you're going to be using lottery math, all right? Now, this is real math. Now, with lottery math, like I said, because what was the example? We had addition, so we carried, right? We carried that 1 from that 2 and that 8 over here. Lottery math, we're going to have the same digit, the same example, 12 plus 8. But in this, we're not going to carry, right? So 2 and 8 gives us what? We know that gives us 20, right? But 0, and then we carry that 1 over there, that's how we get 20. We're not going to carry that because we don't care about this. That's why I'm putting an X there. We don't care about that position. The only position that we're going to care about is this last position. So in lottery math, or lotto math, right? Lotto math, we only care about that digit there, right? Only the last digit. Let me write that out somewhere. All right, let me stop going over all the Let me see. Always use last digit. Always use last digit. Always use last digit as far as lottery math is concerned, all right? Basics 101. You hear me? Lotto basics 101. Always use last digit, and that last digit is here. Always use last digit, right? Always use last digit. Even you can put it on real math. Even if you do real math, you always use the last digit. You understand? Especially with addition, right? I couldn't really think of a time in which we'll use subtraction in lotto math, but the same law applies. You get what I'm saying? But mainly we use addition. All right, so just keep this concept in mind as far as the lottery math. Concept includes adding but not carrying, right? We add here and we carry here. That gives us real math, right? Adding and carrying, adding, just normal adding, that's real math. We're not entertaining real math here. So you can't come to us when we're talking about 12 plus 8 gives us 0. When a person says that, just understand that they're a lotto head. You understand? Understand that they know what they're doing. 12 plus 8 does not give you 0 in the real math world. 12 plus 8 gives you 0 in the lotto math world. All right? That's the world that we in. Lotto basics. All right? Now, and also with the lotto math, you're only going to be using that last digit. You're only going to use that last digit. All right? In lotto math. Keep that in mind. All right? Let's move on to date sum. All right. Date sum. Date sum. Date sum. Add day. In order to get your date sum, right? You add your day, add day and month. right? You add your day and month together. Same thing, sound familiar, right? Add your day and the month together, but use together. Does that say together? Yeah. But use, I got a little glare on my board too. But use, what do you know? Lotto math, right? Lotto math laws. That's what I wrote down, but you ain't got to really look at it as laws. But Lotto math laws, right? So date sum is basically the same thing as you just using lottery math, right? Date sum, add day and month together, but use Lotto math. For example, right? For example, excuse me, we have 12, 13, right? December the 13th. And I'm using this, I got two examples, excuse me. I got two examples, right? Date sum, let me use a different color, my bad, y'all. Use a different color to differentiate the example from the actual content, right? 12, 13, right, equals date sum, right, equals, because we're going to add it up, right? We're going to add up our date sums. 12 plus 13, right? 12 plus 13. Now, using Lotto math laws, there's no carrying because we're using addition, right? There's no carrying, right? Well, ain't no carrying here anyway, but still, right? 2 plus 3 gives us what? 5. Now, according to Lotto math that we just learned, we only use the last digit. So, this is, we don't really need that. We just put an X there. An X, an S, whatever you want to put. A Y, but I don't care what you put. Question mark, whatever. Doesn't matter. Put whatever there. We just put a Y, an X there. I don't know why I did all that scribbling. I don't want to confuse a lot of people. We just put an X there. It does not matter. That's the number that matters, right? So our date sum for December the 13th will be what? Equals date sum of what? Equals date sum of what? 5. Use right. Use absolutely right. Again, date sum, add day, 13, and month together, month 12, but use Lotto math. So 13 plus 12 or 12 plus 13, however have you. I put day and month because I went alphabetical, but it'll be month and day, right? And it depends on where you're located. That some people write the day first, then the month second, and however. Y'all get me. 12 plus 13 gives us 5 as far as the date sum. DS equals 5. So when you see DS, know that it came from here. DS means date sum. Date sum equals 5. Alright? Now on another example, as far as date sum, using a single digit, let's just say we got July the 1st, right? July the 1st, right? Go ahead and write it out. You know what you're doing. Date sum equals what? 7 plus 1, right? 7 plus 1. We ain't gonna need that. Whatever digit gonna be there, which would be 0 in this case. But 7 plus 1 give us what? 8. So our DS equals what? 8. Simple. It's that simple. Alright? Lotto Basics 101. We out here. You heard me? So date sum equals adding the day and the month together, but using Lotto math. Like I said, can't stress that enough. That's going to be the constant throughout everything. Lotto math. Using Lotto math. Alright, now we about to get into the last section of this Lotto Basics video, which is hit sum. Alright? So now, to the last portion of our channel, which everybody always gets confused or they don't really know what it is. This is what everybody's been looking for, alright? Hit sum. Understand what I said the constant was. The constant was what? Lottery math, alright? That throughout your workout, throughout whatever, your lottery experience. That's not going to change. Understand? Just keep that in mind. Alright, so hit sum. Let me get a flame emoji in the comment sections from my real ones if I really took my time with writing this. Hit sum. You add, hit. Let me start writing my H's more properly. Or draw together, but use what? Hit sum. And hit or draw together, but use what? Huh? You got it. You got it. Use lottery or Lotto math. right? What I tell y'all, that's the constant. Huh? Date some, hit some, whatever have you. Hit some also, aka base root. I meant to write that down on my thing. You may see it as base root. Alright? Base root, hit some, add, hit, or draw together, but use lottery mouth. Alright? Example. So we can go ahead and get through the video. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. You understand? Let me get a crown emoji for my loyals out there. You hear me? For my loyals, the ones that been here for a while. Let me get a crown emoji, alright? Example. Now, to my scholars out there, at one point they were saying EG, because I got a Latin background. EG was example, then they changed it to IE, and then it either changed from IE to EG, and then from EG to IE. Y'all let me know, my scholars out there, alright? But example, 029 came out, right? 029 came out. That's either your hit or your draw, right? Hit or your draw. 029. What do? You add 0 to 9. So 0 plus 2 plus 9 gives us what? Gives us what? 11. Now if you equal that to the proper way in which how we do things, 0 plus 2 plus 9, right? Old school way. Stack them on top of each other, right? 9 and 2 gives us 11, but in lotto math, we don't carry that 1 to the other side. So we know 9 and 2 is 11. So we know in real math it'll be 1, and we'll carry that other one, but we don't worry about that because we're using lotto math. And lotto math also tells us that we're only using that ones place or that last digit. So our hit sum for 029 will be what? 1. All right. Now, hopefully that didn't confuse a lot of people. I'm going to do another example, but I would like to touch upon this when I do the lucky daily forecast, or like especially in video format, or if I circle a digit after maybe a pick 4 digit or a pick 3 digit or even a pick 2 digit for some of you guys and ladies. That's the hit sum, or if I have it in parentheses or whatever have you. Just understand that indicates that's the hit sum. All right, so hit sum, the hit sum is basically the total. Let's just say the lotto math total within a hit or a draw, right? So add, that's why I said total, add hit or draw together, but use lottery math. So 0 plus 2 plus 9 gives us 11. We know that, right? Real math gives us 11. But lottery math, the laws of lotto math, tells us that we only use the ones place. So 0 plus 9 plus 2 gives us 11, but we're not going to carry and bring that 1 down here to make that 1. That 1 is an excess there. It's non-relevant. It's not relevant at all, right? It's not relevant. But that last digit, or that ones place, to my scholars, is our hit sum. That's the digit that we use, all right? Now, another example. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I got more than enough room. Another example that we can use, which I didn't write anything, but another example we can use. Give me a digit that's on the top of my head right now. I want to say let's say 237. I can't never hit that digit. It's one of my pets. I can't never hit it. I don't like to say never, but I haven't hit it yet. Right? 237 is our hit. Is our hit or our draw, right? Depends on how you look at it, whatever terminology you're using, right? You add 237, right? Add 237. With 237, we do 2 plus 3 plus 7 gives us what? 12, correct? Gives us 12. Then we go over here, because that's our real math number, right? Our real math number, if we stack it, to my old school folks, if we stack it, 2 plus 3 gives us 5, 5 plus 7 gives us what? 12. We know that's a 2, and we know we're going to carry that 1 up here, but we got to halt because we got to understand we're using lottery math, so we don't necessarily need that 1. We don't need that 1. So our hit sum for 237 would be what? Our hit sum or our base root. I don't want to confuse y'all, but hit sum or base root would be what? 2. Y'all get me? And it's just as simple as that. It's nothing difficult about lottery at all. Now, understanding these basics is what gets you to the point of becoming an advanced lotto head. You get me? You start to stumble across methods of your own, certain patterns and so forth. I got many more videos that I've already outlined that I'm going to end up giving you guys. So shout out to everybody that's being patient with me. But you got to understand, these, like this lotto basics video, a good amount of my core lottery people probably ain't even gonna watch it because they know. You You understand that? Shout out to the ones that did watch it. Shout out to y'all that did watch it, that show love. No matter what, you do show love on a lottery video. Shout out to y'all. But Lotto basics. Let me go back over that. Lotto basics. Lottery math. Concept includes adding but not carrying, subtracting but not borrowing. All right. Always use the last digit or ones place. All right. So that's lottery math. All right. Now, knowing lottery math, we get our date sum. If we have to use our date sum, or we need to figure out our date sum, a lot of people do ask questions about that too. I forget. Date sums. Like today is January the 15th, right? 1 plus 15 gives you what? 16. We only use the ones place according to lottery math. So what? Our date sum will be what? 6, right? And also with hit sum, say 115 came out, just like last night in VA while you bull crap and came 511. That's crazy. They crooked. These lottery agencies are crooked. So if you're just getting into this lottery, understand that. That's why I said earlier the house always wins. Well, I didn't say that. The house always wins. If I didn't say it in this video, all right? They always wins. They really do. You can get a little bit of money. I mean, you can win the battle, but they end up winning the war. So keep that in mind. Hit sum, excuse me, the hit sum is the same as date sum, but you're going to use the hit sum as far as the last hit. Like I said, 511 came out last night in VA. So 511, if I add those digits up, the total of that gives us 7. Now, the total of that was 17. We will only use what? You right, the ones place, 7. All right? So that's just me going over that, the Lotto Basics 101. And like I said, shout out to my real ones. I appreciate everybody coming through. I especially appreciate everybody that purchased their merch. Merch still got a promo code out, family. I don't think I'm gonna ever take it down. I might take it down, but family, I got a couple of designs that I want to put up. I got an idea about something, but either or, man. Shout out to all my real ones that did purchase the merch. Link is in the description. Till next time, man, it's been your boy Twin. Look, blessings on to everybody. You heard me? Get that money, man, and play smart with precision. You heard me? With precision. Lotto head. You heard me? The information come from here. Till next time, man, it's been your boy Twin. Look, be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, you got merch? Yes, we do. We have Lotto Head long sleeves on screen. This item, along with the rest of the Lotto Head merchandise, comes in a variety of colors. Every item displayed comes in sizes up to 5XL. We also have many other items listed on the Twin store that are not presented here in video right now as we speak. Be sure to check these items out as well. Link will be provided. Maybe you seeing this on Instagram, maybe you seeing it after a YouTube video or wherever you're seeing it. Look at that, click on that link, all right? Remember, promo code FAMILY gets you free shipping and handling, all right? Free shipping and handling on your order completely. So use that promo code, take advantage of that promo code. As you can see, the Family hoodie, we got several designs. We got the black and white Family, the blue and white Family, the gold and white Family that's on screen right now, and the red and white Family, right? So I just made different color coordinates. We got to coordinate. You got to know how to coordinate. All right, make sure you use that promo code. Peace.
I'm here to lead my people and keep focused. Satan has no way of winning with God. Nothing opposes, but these cobras produce hypnosis to kill our focus. Sipping lanes of doses, they will approach you when you're down and hopeless. Just sign this notice. You signed in blood, so now you live in soulless. Yeah, you gain riches, fame, but now you feel the coldness. America, it's time to wake up. Let's regain focus. Niggas don't know what's happening. Niggas don't know what's happening. Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact that it's happening.
That's true.
Niggas don't know what's happening. Niggas don't know what's happening.
They don't.
Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact that it's happening.
That's true.
Wake up.